Maverick 100.9, Aggieland's country alternative. It's Corliss, joined by Alex Aguilar. Now I've gotten used to saying that last name.
Yeah, thank you.
You had a great single that was playing on Maverick not long ago at all called Round Here, and it was one of my favorite songs. So you're now following it up with Honky Tonk Love. So tell us a little bit about this new jam.
So Honky Tonk Love, basically the setting is that you're in a little dive bar. Everybody there is obviously used to, the smoke and everything else, and you're just there pretty much, down on your luck, how it sounds, and then all of a sudden you see this beautiful woman that obviously captivates you and takes away your breath and your attention and everything. And it's a beautiful love swing waltz type of song. So I hadn't done one like that. So that's whenever I immediately said, I talked to my producer, Austin, who's in Nashville, and I was in Nashville, and we actually recorded this song 3 times. I think in different, at first the song I sang it higher, and then sadly the equipment that we used when we recorded it, because we recorded the first time here in like Grand Prairie or something, we recorded it and it just the equipment wasn't working well, so we had to trash those vocals, and then I just said, screw it, I'll just go back to you up to Nashville, and I went up there and we recorded it again with the same type of high tone. And then I was like, you know what? I really don't like it like this. And he was like, yeah. He's like, I don't either. So we recorded it in the tone that we have now, and we just absolutely fell in love with it.
Well, I mean, it's like a third time's the charm, and I'm excited to hear a new sound out of you, because the last single was super upbeat. So I think it's about time for an Alex Aguilar love tune. So we're going to take a listen to it here on Maverick 100.9 for the first time ever. This is Honky Tonk Love.
Will this bar's filled with drifters and secondhand smoke? But your eyes shine as bright as the Texas moon glows. And I'm just a mess of man with these boots and a half a lost soul. But between this jukebox, the long necks, the look on your face makes me whole. Just so you know, I'd give the stars in my sky, trade a new life for a taste of your lips and the sparks in your eyes every morning. 'Cause baby, it's worth it, and I'd give them more than what's fair, every breath of my air for your hand in my hand, and staying right here when it's storming. It's more than enough for your honky tonk love. Well, it's you, me, two lovers in a golden sky. But when the world's up in flames, we'll stay in our paradise. 'Cause baby, I'd give the stars in my sky, trade a new life for a taste of your lips and the sparks in your eyes every morning. 'Cause baby, it's worth it, and I'd give them more than what's fair, every breath of my air for your hand in my hand, and staying right here when it's storming. It's more than enough for your honky tonk love. It's more than a miles to Amarillo, more than a blue bonnet field, a southern cooked meal. It's 'Cause I'd give the stars in my sky, trade a new life for a taste of your lips and the sparks in your eyes every morning. 'Cause baby, it's worth it. And I'd give them more than what's fair, every breath of my air, for your hand in mine, and staying right here when it's storming. It's more than enough for your honky tonk love. It's more than enough for your honky tonk love.
Honky Tonk Love. That is Alex Aguilar on Maverick 100.9. I've got Alex on with me now. So I love the new single. I'm loving the love songs coming out of you. How has, since you put out the last single Round Here and now this new one, how has life for Alex changed?
It caused a lot of attraction, thankfully. A lot of people loved Round Here. Like you said, I'm glad that y'all liked it down there on 100.9 The Maverick. Thanks again for playing that song. So it definitely created a lot more doors to be open for me, which is really good. So I guess things have changed as far as popularity. I had obviously new followers on Instagram, and it kicked up dramatically when we released it. And the single, I think, lasted 6 months since we released it back in July. And everything, everything just fell kind of into place. And thankfully, everything's fallen into place again right now with this one.
That's so exciting to see a newer artist grow, especially because I know how badly you've wanted this. And now, we're adjusting to another new normal. Now we're a year into the pandemic and touring is going to start picking up now. So do you think you're going to see that growth as well?
Yeah, I've been hustling. The one thing about me is that I hustle as hard as I can, because something that I've always been taught is no one's going to want it as bad as you do. So luckily, I've been able to obtain a lot of big shows here, with just the little amount of exposure that I've gotten. Luckily, people have liked it full band. We started, doing full band shows back in January 2nd. I got to open up for the Rustic here in Dallas, which is a really big deal. That was my first headlining show and my first ever full band show ever. So,
wow.
It was really cool. And then right after that, they told me, we need to set you up with a Rustic tour. So we're headed down to San Antonio at the beginning of April, then following it up with Houston and stuff like that. So, it's going really good. And thankfully, I was going to headline at Silver Saloon here in Terrell, Texas. And then Stunning LaRue's people contacted the booking agents there, and they were like, hey, we would love for this to happen. I was like, we'd love to get this date, and we'd love for Alex to open if that's cool. I was like, absolutely. So I get to do that March.
Well, it does. It all sounds like it's so exciting, and I'm wishing you all the best of luck. So I want everybody to go check out Alex Aguilar on all the social medias, get his brand new single, which you'll start hearing here on Maverick, but go out and show your support, because clearly you're running all over the place now.
Yeah, thankfully. We're punching hard. So
well, thank you for coming to Maverick to debut this brand new music to everybody.
I appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Thank you for always spinning my tunes. I appreciate it.